thanks for joining us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Michael King. And singing, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
All right, ready to go here. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he deals. Not close with that one. And we're underway here this afternoon. Fouled off to the right. Righty delivers. There's a high chopper. Solano. Got him on the off-balance throw. Schwarber out of the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Trey Turner stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. Here's Bryce Harper. Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. To third, tag, got him.
Looked to me like he was trying to time the pitcher's delivery, but jumped the gun just a little bit. Good job by the pitcher of not panicking, under control, deals with the situation. That's one where you see a pitcher balk sometimes.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two outs, base is empty. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Ranger Suarez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Fouled off left side. Merrill, in his rookie season, only 20 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. One out, the runner at second here in the third and final game of the series.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Schwarber ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented.
Rojas makes a nice running catch. Padres leave one, scoreless after one. Back here at Petco Park, new inning getting started. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Now a screamer into the outfield. Miro settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. This is Bryson Stott.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Slap the other way, foul. King, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Kicks and deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Solano makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Cut on and miss. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the second. Now batting Jurickson Profar. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Schwarber makes the grab on the run. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Up the middle, Turner whips it to first. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And now it is JT Realmuto. And the right-hander back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Next offering is outside. Got it by him for the play. And here is Sosa to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Yoan. Line to left. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throw back in holds him at first, so just a single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
One gone runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-2. And another ball. King over to first. Sosa back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 3. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Suarez back to work. Ball one low. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Eggy Rosario, batting with one down, takes a strike. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Merrill, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Two and one now. That's a little bit low. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. No score. On to the 4th. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now here is Harper. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Inside, just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the 1-0. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Doubled his first time up. That misses the zone. 1-0. Castellanos in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the alley. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes a pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here is Kyle Higashioka. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Stop. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Cronenworth in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Profar off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Petco Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alec Bohm. And here it comes. Bounce to third. Wade throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 0-1, and that one pulled foul.
Totally hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off, he'll see another. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce it off, still 1-2.
Well, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Down 2 away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Real Muto batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That one misses, and a count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and we are still scoreless. To the bottom of the 5th. Here's Donovan Solano.
The first baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's the strike. That one almost got him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Well struck, right field. And that one hops the wall. The throw to third. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So one gone with a runner at third. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres.
Count 1-0.
Kim stands at third with one gone in the inning. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. One scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0, and he's got a double.
Big RBI for him right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Merrill in the box now. No balls and a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. And now it's even up. And it's second. Stays alive. The pitch. Out to short. Gets it to first. 2 out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now batting Tyler Wade. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one is hammered right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple. 2 outs with a man at third. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fought off foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. On the ground to third. Wade. Zips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. First pitch misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Phillies trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right-hander kicks, deals, and another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. One down, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the pitch.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in San Diego, where we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Higashioka. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Foul ball. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. That's towards center. Rojas under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Padres down in order, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Padres. Jason Adam preparing to come on if needed. Suarez getting cranked up as well. Late swing fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got his second double of the game.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Here's Harper now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. In the air, left field. Profar has this one sized up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. Play at the plate, and they cut him down.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Castellanos off of first with 2 away. That's hard hit on the line. Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they're down 2-0. Estevez will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch, and first offering is fouled off. Estevez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And that's going to be ruled a swing. Oh, 2 now. To the right side. Stop. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Eggy Rosario now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Caught him looking for the K. Padres go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Squeezes it. 1 down. JT Realmuto steps in. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's throwing strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Out towards right center field. Tatis drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edmundo.
2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Phillies down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 8th. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. He caught it behind his back. And they get the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stopped. That was pretty cool.
Bottom of the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. 1 out.
Now back, the third baseman.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. Harper takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Brandon Marsh.
Well, last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something perfect.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that right there is why you see so many hitters wearing elbow guards these days. They're trying to control the strike zone and really stay over the plate. But I tell you what, it protects a really sensitive area, and they do a great job.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The tying run at the plate.
1 ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Got him swinging.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
On the ground, right side. Over to Kim. One. On the first. Got him. And it's a double play to end it.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shelby. We'll talk to you soon.